Oh, Lord have mercy. See, when they first came to El Paso, this is in the front of our house.
Yeah, is that where, no, Lucina's too old there.
No, she was only 3 years old.
How old was she? Oh, she was already,
2.5.
2.5.
when you came here?
Yeah. This is in the front of the house.
Yeah, that's later on.
Yeah. Okay.
That's all, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you
Wanna
remember you want to say about?
say?
See, you are not prepared for these days, you know.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
I know, but usually when you just talk, it comes out, you start remembering.
You have to remember, you have to concentrate.
Yeah, I know. So.
I want to know about Sergio and Armanda walking down the street with the singer sign behind
that
them.
was,
Did you already talk about that?
Yeah, I already got that
What?
picture. This one, which is picture number 39.
Oh, okay.
What did you say that was?
1951, I think.
But why are you there? You
Just come
No,
out
I
from
must be 52 because
52.
you came in 55 here.
Just come out from work.
Yeah, he
We
just
were
got
going
off
out,
work.
For lunch probably.
You're going to.
So you work there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You worked at the senior company.
I worked for 18 years in
Uh-huh.
this company.
Yeah. So.
He had a good job. He still would have a good job today if he was there,
Yeah.
because he's a good worker.
Anyway. Can you think
Is that
of
a wrap?
anything? Yeah, that's a wrap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you want to ask him when Nona took all his clothes and go in the field and steal grapes?
Well, you know,
Anytime.
here in the United States it's against the law to lock the children in the house.
Yeah, but that was them.
Yeah,
It was
but
the,
he-
It was Nona. Nona could do anything she wanted.
you know, the government can put Nona in jail.
Not
Tell them what happened when she took all your clothes away from you and left you
Well,
on your foot
I
in
told
the bed.
my sister to bring me her dress.
No, but not only the dress. What else?
I don't know.
La bomba.
Oh, well, you
It's
just
a
like a
jelly.
piece of iron,
Yeah,
like a
hammer.
vise, a piece of wire and a hammer to make a key to open the
Right.
padlock.
And then he put on my dress and he went back in the fields and play again. Steal grapes or whatever he could.
What? I remember one time you told me you were sitting around the dinner table and
I threw a fork.
and you threw a fork at Sergio. And tell that story.
Well,
What led up to that?
See, we had a round table like this. I would say, this side, Sergio there, my father, and my
always,
mother.
you know, brothers and sisters, they kick them, you know, each other.
He would do like
on the
this.
table. She was kicking me, I was kicking her. She threw me a fork.
Yeah.
I threw it like that and it went to Mama.
And-
She did like
and
that.
Nona, she left her hand and that fork got stick right in the finger.
In her finger and she passed out.
She passed out.
So you were just having a regular.
Yeah,
So-
and they were so mad at us.
Thing.
We always laughed.
What
at
happened
each
to
other.
Nona after?
Well,
Did you take her to the doctor?
No, we just
She passed out.
put some vinegar in
In her
the
nose.
and we start, you know, to
Put
make it,
vinegar on it.
under the nose.
So she came
She came
to.
back.
Who told you that story?
Well, you did. Or
Yeah,
one
not
of you
me,
did.
you
No,
did.
you probably did.
No, I
Did
had-
somebody get their finger caught in a sewing machine needle one time? No, I don't know why I have a memory of that. Anyway.
No, I got one needed from the sewing machine through and through, but it didn't hurt me,
I don't
just
remember.
not the bone.
No.
I never did.
And it's still
Is there
mine.
anything else you can think of? Before
There's so
he
many
shuts.
other things.
I know, but
But
that
I
involves
cannot
Sergio.
think. Oh, Sergio, oh geez, Sergio, my poor Sergio. Oh, oh my goodness. I remember one time Nona told him to do something. And he says, you're not going to tell me what to do anymore. She says, I'm your mother, I tell you what to do or I kill you. And he says, yeah? And he says, yeah. And they were standing up to each other and Mama said, yeah. And he said, yeah. And he tried to bite her nose off. He did. Because she was going to whip him again. And he said, you're never going to touch me again. I don't know how old he was. 18, 17, I don't remember. But she never touched him again. She did not whip him
How
again.
old was he? You said
17 or 18.
Before they took him off to the army?
Yeah.
Or after?
She didn't touch him
No,
again.
probably before the
Yeah.
dad. Before
Yeah, I
the
think
dad,
it was
just
before that.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember they stood up, I said, oh my God. But see, every time that Sergio did something, if he ran away, I got the whippings.
Yeah.
And because I was there, I was busy.
Yeah, was Fester, sí.
I was there. And she had to take it out on somebody and she would whip me with a switch. And he was gone. And I peed my pants a couple times before she was through with me, and I never did anything to him. Or to Mama. But I was so happy
Nice
to...
things, I remember, huh?
Yeah, poor
Well, they're good
Mama.
memories now.
The Mama, poor
Bad
baby.
memories,
She was
right.
so nervous. I know why she was so nervous. She had to take it out on somebody. So I said, you're not gonna whip me ever again. Yeah, no, yeah, no, he said. She was gonna beat her nose off. No, my God, here I go again. I didn't know where to hide it. Because we were in our kitchen, it was a big kitchen, you know,
Yeah.
in Italy.
Yeah,
And they were
we did
close to the door.
a lot of things.
We did a lot.
I remember one night I went out, we didn't have anything to eat, nothing. Nothing.
Yeah.
One night I said, Mother, I'm going to jump the fence and I'm going to the fields over here and see if I get some potatoes. And they went. You know, you have to dig with your own bare hands. And they got some potatoes, so we...
So, yeah.
Papachi.
Patachis.
Oh, potatoes.
So we ate
Yeah,
some potatoes.
Yeah.
And then
But
one
Mama,
night- and
Mama
then
never
one night-
had me to steal or
And
anything.
then one night, the Piccinina comes home with a mujer.
Oh yeah, the kitty cat,
No,
our cat.
she brought
He came home with a
a rabbit.
rabbit.
Not a rabbit, you know, the ones you eat over there.
Rabbit.
And the cat eat only the head of the rabbit.
Yeah.
And she brought us.
Oh, the
The
rest
rest
of
of
it
it.
was still warm,
And
and
Nonna
Nonna
she
cooked
made,
it.
she made
and we ate
food.
it. The kitty cat brought it home, and she brought it meowing, just like they do when she bring me.
There was no food over there.
Yeah.
Hungry.
This was when? When you were
Oh,
little?
during
when
the
we
war.
were small.
During the war.
During the war.
Yeah,
Hungry.
I was probably.
It was a picture over here which I went with your father in Gorizia, where they keep the bones of the soldiers from the First World War.
Keep the what?
The bones.
The
Oh,
bones.
the bones?
Yeah.
And I don't know what happened to it.
Oh, it was in here, but it's not in here anymore?
I didn't see it. But
You sure
only,
it's not there?
only one place there where I went with your father. There were
Maybe we have it.
600,000 soldiers dead. Only one place.
Oh, jeez.
Pelma.
Yeah, in Pelma.
Pelma.
Thelma.
Yeah,
Then it is another one in Ronchi di Regionali, vicino di Ronchi. Come si chiama quel paese prima di Ronchi di Regionali che ha fatto il big Osario?
Not in Monfalcone.
No, before Monfalcone, before
Ah.
Ronchi. I don't remember not even the
No,
name.
we
anymore.
paid the
They, but they made another
I
big
can't remember.
place for the bombs of the First World War.
The soldiers.
There are more than 1 million dead.
We
place
had some
on-
of those pictures. What is the pictures
I
that
don't
they
know.
did? Because I thought they did send a lot of pictures back.
I don't know.
The World War, First World War
Mm-hmm.
was a bad war for us over there. Not for me because we were not alive. We didn't even
This is
born yet.
where your mother and father,
Mother and father, our
grandparents.
grandparents. It was fought right there,
Yeah.
right there. Right where we come from,